All right, that was a lot of cleanup. Okay, there are some errors here, but we don't care. Price, we keep our focus on the price here. So it is to get the last page of this list. Let's see. What do we need to do in order to do that? First, now look at this page because this is the index. Look here. So we have here the pagination, and there's a bunch of weird things that I had to do to make it work. List of numbers, so I can get rid of that. Where is the list of numbers? List of numbers. Let's start breaking some stuff. So delete. Begin the red wars. Oh, there they are. This one here, what am I gonna do? I am actually let's remove this also. I don't remember what this is, but all I want is to have all of my things here. So in the group pagination, under there you have a group index, and where does this get its thing from? And this is the nice thing about list shifter, right? So I'm gonna, list shifter has inside of it it gives you all the pages, right? So if, yeah, I don't want the ones, I want the pages. Page and ever list. I think this is the one. Let's see. So that should be that. So now it has all of that, and the text should get the number from above. So this, and let's just add something there so that this actually works. So where is this one that has the workflow on it? Text, yeah. So, and now we're gonna do this. Oh, see, they had a bunch of weird stuff there. What I'm gonna do now is, so page, go to page, and this is a list shifter action. So go to a page and list shifter, yeah, voila, and the page should be the current sales number. All right, so this is the nice thing. I kind of cleaned up that the whole thing that I had to do to get this pagination here at the bottom, which is not even showing. So that's also another thing to look at. And it also gives me everything that I need in order to paginate. So this thing here, let's just say, just show it all the time. This element is visible on page load. Wow, how was I making this thing show up before? Ooh. There's a lot to clean up here. Let's see, is there anything more hidden here? No, this is visible, the text is visible. All right, crossing fingers. Let's go. Why is it so slow? I mean, it is a bit of a paid application, but all right. Okay, here we go. So it only gives me 5, yeah, because I set it to only give me 5. But see, every time I click on it, it scrolls over to 7. And now if you click on it, yes. So it doesn't have that annoying thing anymore. It shows me all of the pages. All of the pages. Good, 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 good. Okay, it still has the thing that bounces up and down, but that's more to do with how my my groups are created. All right, so I have this already. Good, 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 good. So that's the first thing. If we go back to my acceptance criteria, so here we already crossed the border. We're in the ugly territory, but it's there, right? So the list is not held on a page, so the list is held on list shifter. And on the last page, shows either, yeah, okay, so this is the second one here, like that the last page should reduce the amount of things, and it collapses them all. And now let's make it more functional here. So user can select different pagination sizes. So first thing I'm gonna do is reduce the size of this. I'm gonna make it only 5 columns, so I'll restrict it to that. I will make it much smaller. Oh, what am I doing? 5, voila, this looks more like that. I'll move it all to the right. Well, this is Let's see, do I have, which icons do I have? No, let me get the feather icons. I never use that. So plugins, I will add another one. Feather. Again, not secure. Let's try this one here. Let's normally use the material or Google material icons. Actually, normally use the refactoring UIs, the hero icons. But I don't have, this one seems to be very convenient. Let's try that out there. So icon, let's insert a feather icon here, and I want like a pagination icon. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's not pleasant. Arrow, right? Let's see. Feather icons. I think they have a page where I can search for it. Okay, that's chevron right. That's what I want. Chevron right. Not ideal, but okay. Oh, I cannot even search through it. Okay, this is. And it shows there. Okay, the color is okay. I will just duplicate it and put it here. And there should be the chevron left. Probably don't need all that, but and this one here, what's going to happen is whenever you click on it, we'll make it ugly, doesn't matter. Start edit workflow. Whenever I click on that, I should move, let's see here, list shifter. No, let me show you where this is. Because whenever you install that, you have a bunch of stuff here that whenever you install list shifter, you have a bunch of new functionality that list shifter gives you. And what we want to do is we want to next page list shift and does it, stop it, wait, begin it, wait, reverse list. Yeah, but I should. This is nice when there is a lot of items. I'm not gonna have that, but let me just do like this. It's gonna be a bit crazy, but we just take. We're gonna skip forward 5 pages. Let's see what it looks like. So we first need to know which page is it on. So we're going to say current page, and we're going to say plus, let's just say 5. Okay. And we're going to name this different. Feather icon. It'd be nice if it took the name chevron right. And this one should be the chevron left. And this one here, we're going to start our workflow, and we'll do the same thing. Well, it's probably always going to end up, go to page, that's going to be the current list shifter page. This is overkill for what I need, but just to be consistent. And I do -5. So, all right, let's see what this looks like now. Oh, and you know, if I'm on page 2 and I click the minus there, it's just gonna go back to 1. So that's another nice thing the list shifter has, that it kind of limits your, you know, it doesn't let you make such silly mistakes like this. So let's see here. So we have the chevrons there, left and right. They are not clickable for some reason. Oh, that's the thing I heard about that these icons are not clickable. All right, this feather icons thing has failed us. For now, let me just uninstall it. I'll go with a Google Material plugin, because I know that one, how it works. Material. So that's installed. I need to go substitute these things now. Wow, it still exists there, even though I uninstalled the thing. Yeah. Okay. So I could replace, but no. Icon. Material icon. I'll put one here. And this one I have the two that I can type chevron right. And then I can do it here also. Chevron left. Change the name also, so that's good. Start edit workflow. Where you at? Where you at? Page. We go to page. Is the current page. Page plus 5, and this is just to scroll the thing there. So I can even say copy paste this and change chevron left. So just change that, and the current page -5. All right, that might be. All right, so this should scroll some pages, but it's not letting me click. It did, just that I don't have the icon on it, but it did go 5 pages. Oh, did I kill other feather icons without actually investigating? Because I'm going now to page 7. If I go to page 5 and I go to page 1, it goes correctly. This should take me to page 6. Yeah. And then this to page 7. Okay, so it's working. It's just not giving me the little button feeling to it. Okay, so maybe that thing needs to be encapsulated in a group to give me that look. All right, so that is there for now. Let's leave it like that. Ugly is part of the business now. And now I just want to touch this thing here. Your user can select different pagination size. And this is a huge benefit for the list shifter, right? So I want a drop down. What I'm gonna do here is put this drop down, and I'll give some values. I want, let's say, 3, 5, 3, 5, 10, 20. 3 is kind of silly, right? And 50 and 100. Let's see. Right, and default value we're going to put 10, and it should not be empty. That's correct, right? Because what we want is that this thing is going to feed list shifter, so it always has to have a pagination size. And what do we need to items per page? Yeah, so this is it. Drop down let's give that a drop down value. So this one is pagination size. Let's see here. Cross your fingers. Come on. So I have 10. Now I put 100. Oh, this changed. This hasn't changed. Why is that? Oh, no, here you go. It just takes forever to load. Okay, we're going to have to look at that. All right. This works. Good. List shifter saved the day once again. All right, good.